Hello and welcome back to my modded Minecraft world. Hello people, my name is Rabenschild and you can see that I did some work on the Mobtrap like I promised. I made it round again. I'm a fan of round structures in Minecraft. Ooh, frame drops. That's bad. Um, You can see that I marked this diagonal line here because I am thinking about if I get enough iron, yeah, to maybe hold it with a chain or something like this. And down here I will have a structure that leads on top of this thing, kind of coming from there, so it is hold by this strut here, so it can, yeah, it is held by this mountain here. It is working very, very nice, I have the feeling. It's not like crazy bob drops every 5 seconds, but you can see I made a hole to the hole that I said I wanted to do. You don't interfere with my recording here. It leads to the level of our other underground structures. And let's go there the normal way. Don't drop into the hole. I started to connect it to these rooms here with this tunnel. And you can see there are a lot of mob drops down here. One thing I didn't get was the effect with the LXP catalyzer here. I have set that up and I thought this would help me with the with getting a player killed. So if the mob dies here, that's at least what the thing says, it is as if a player killed the mob. That is, as far as I see it, only true for the XP. So you get XP from the mobs. You can see that here. I have a tank of liquid XP here because you have to pump in liquid XP. And the block next to it, the LXP collector, is a block that collects XP, so in a certain radius around it. I thought it would work like, yeah, a Killer Joe or a turtle or stop doing that, or a spike from Railcraft, so that it kills the mob, and I even get not only get the XP, I also get the drops, the special mob loot. But this does not work. And now I have to rethink how I want to kill the mobs down here. For now, this is okay, you can say. If I want to use a grinder, for example, I also don't get the fancy the fancy mob drops. At least not from all the mobs, I would say. But it works. By the way, it works for the special mobs. So we once in a while, by now it kind of here you can see that venomous zombie fell from a high place, mighty skeleton fell from a high place. That are the Thorncraft special mobs. And I want to have the loot bags from them, or the treasure bags. I don't get them with this machine, so I have to kill them with a machine. It works with the grinders, so we've got that going, but some of the special drops I think I don't get very often. We will have to see. A grinder would be the best option as far as I see it. We could move our mob grinders from the top where I have my the mob spawners, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'm making a new grinder. I have to set up a structure that works for this, and you can see that I already brought over a power line so that we could power machines like that. We also could use a Killer Joe, but then we would have to set up all these surrounding machines like the vat, and we would have to give the nutrient to him and all that stuff. I'm not sure yet how I want to do that. I added I added a few mods to the pack. I added, although I didn't want to add it, but I kind of had to add it. I added Buildcraft, and when I'm going with Buildcraft, I'm also going with Quarry Plus. I don't want to use the quarries, and I hope that I can keep up with the promise there. Um, I would have to delete the recipe otherwise. We will have to see. And I added Artifice. Artifice is also a mod for special blocks that look good, and special blocks that have certain blast resistant properties. I needed it because it has a steel recipe. Railcraft has a steel recipe too. I could use the how's it called, the blast furnace, but that takes the time and all that stuff. And now I have a steel recipe that kind of works like the don't make the noise. That kind of works like the refined iron recipe. By the way, I found out that I can also do refined iron in the alloy smelter or the alloy furnace from Ender.io, and refined iron also, is it counts as steel. So I wouldn't have to do all the grab the chainmails and smelt them down, repair them, and all that stuff. It is too crazy to do that, because with the LXP stuff where you can disenchant it and all that stuff, you would have to repair it before and. I added another line of machines here, and my creosote still holds up. By the way, the creosote changed the texture, the color changed. I don't know if that's because of the tank, but it also changed inside the coke ovens. So I didn't update Railcraft. I don't know where that comes from. I'm not sure. Good. What I should set up today is I want to see how high I make this room, and I want to ask my handy dandy flowchart for that again. I need a certain room size. I want to make a dome-shaped room, and then kind of have the mobs falling in from the ceiling. So I'm not sure if I want to catch them with water. That's one option I thought about. I could make a water drop, let them fall through a water drop, and then they wouldn't get damaged, and I could kill them here, or they would get less damage. These creepers are freaking me out because they dropped the creeper plants from pneumatic craft, and every time they do that, I'm shitting my pants here nearly. No, I'm not shitting my pants. No, that's disgusting. Okay, I want to have a room size of 21. So we count from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And set a block up here. And then we can count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That would be the room size. The wall comes to here, so that's a good size. Fits perfectly with the wall here. I'm getting more. I at one point will have to turn off my dev null or get rid of it because I'm losing out on. I'm losing out on stone, kind of. The other way I could go is I could get a silk touch hammer and then work with that. Okay, what I want to do now is I will have to set up. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2 and 1. This will be broken out later again, but for now it's my way to see how big I want to get. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and then it is 1, 1. Let me grab that. 2 and 3. That should bring me above the... Oh yes, that's good. That should bring me above the middle again. 1, 2, 3 and the middle. And then we can go 1... Oh, what height is that? It's I love it. 1 that's 2 kind of. 3. I'm basically chiseling out the middle here of the 1 or the middle. I'm chiseling out what I have to get rid of. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Now 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Hey, what are you doing here? Okay. 1, 2, 3. One moment, please. Is that right? Did I start with 3? Ah, yes, I started with 3. That's good. Then that is right. I can basically hack that out here now. And make the room dome-shaped. I hope that works out for the entrance. I think that could work out. Okay. Let me work on that. And then we will see us in a second for you. For me, it could take a bit longer. Whew, done. So, in the meantime, I installed the new version of Fastcraft because I'm getting weird drops, and I will have to, weird frame drops, and I will have to take a look at that again. Now I'm talking about FPS again. It's a weird thing that yeah, that happens every time with modded series. I think that at one point FPS problems, and I don't know where they come from. Um, I might have to clean up my PC, um, reinstall. See that there was there was a big drop there, and I don't know why. I can't tell you. I'm trying to be as conservative as possible with all the mods here and all the stuff, and I don't have yeah, shouldn't have by now crazy shit. Um, I made this dome shape here, and I will have to yeah clean up the walls. So change out the these walls with don't know certain material. We will see with what I can come up there. What I mainly want to do is decide how I want to make the drop here. I think I could add in a water break at one point and maybe make a closed off area here. So that I for now could maybe raise up a pedestal here, make a ring around it, and then have it's- I thought about having an XP farm, but for some reason, I don't know what reason that is. Suddenly I'm getting XP from that. The tank seems to be so full that now it can't absorb XP anymore. So I'm getting the XP. This is such an epic passive XP farm I have here right now. Don't know. I would have to see how much XP I gained while I was building here. Um, what I will have to do is I will have to see how high I would have to bring in the water drop to or the water break to get the mobs yeah kind of caught up in here. Um, I think I want to go with the grinder system now because that makes it easier to repackage all the drops I get. I can just pipe it into deep storage units or something like that because I want to get rid of the items just laying around here. So I will make some I will make some deep storage units and just take that in there and then store it in deep storage units. Okay, what I want to figure out now is how high I have to make the water break. Let me do that in a test world, and when I have done that, I will come back to you. Okay, the magic number is 23. I think always 23, but at least at 23 creepers don't die, but they are also not one shot. So I'm not really sure what's up with it, but we will have to see. If we want to kill them with a grinder, then it is no problem anyways. So I think first I will really set up a grinder and then maybe later change that out to something different. On the other hand, again, I want to have the mob essence to be able to spawn in special mobs. Mm, I yeah, I think that should be the way to go. So with the grinder, I don't need the platform here or the pedestals. So we will start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then we go to up here and make... That's weird. Okay, we make a hole here. By the way, that's a thing I found while digging. I have to say I hate these pools of sludge and the black stuff. I can't do anything with it, and so yeah, I'm mainly trying to kill them and don't let them hang around in the world. I I don't like it. Stuff is yeah, you can't even pick it up with a bucket, so not worth a thing. Can't even really in a good way get rid of it. Okay, I need this lip around here to have a way to bring in the water here. I want to add some signs here to really have a normal water drop, and then I will make... Let me grab some... Ah, come on. Let me grab some glass. Let me grab some glass so we can make a killing chamber and hold everything in there. Like this one. And I will take, don't know, one of these grinders for now, I think. Okay, so do we have a lot of glass? No, we don't. Ooh, that's bad. We have to see what we can do about this. Do I have... Fused quartz, not what I want to have. There's a bit of sand, and we need a bit more sand. So we will fill this in here, and now just let us make some sign. Do I have signs? No, I don't have signs, so just make some sticks. I think I need 9 signs, or 1, 2, 3 gives me 9 signs. I should grab some water. We can do that here, and I will need a bit more in a second. So I'm making holes everywhere, and I'm hiding things behind the walls. Just because I don't know, I don't want to run around everywhere. I really have to clean up when I'm done here. I need 4 buckets. I really need a way to... I made the signs already, so I was trying to make signs, and that's not necessary. 1, 2, 3. 1. Why does it not come up here? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now I can fill in water just into the corners. It would even be enough to... Oh no, that will be a problem now. I did it from the wrong I did it from the wrong side. This room will fill up in an instant. So let's do it with some cobblestone for now. Just 1, 2, no, 3, 1. I don't really have a problem with the small mobs, so if a small zombie comes down here, that's totally okay. See, some still die. I don't know why. Maybe they don't get... maybe the water is not enough to break their fall? Could that be? I'm not sure. Okay, there are the water blocks. So now we have this water break here, and we can start to maybe set up the grinder. That could be a neat idea. Again, I will just grab one of the grinders from up here. One of the ones on the back. That is okay. Again, my I don't have too many resources right now, and so I don't want to use up all the stuff I have. Okay, guys, prepare to be erased. Oh, so see, it has some energy still stored. Ah, see now By the way, I found out that sometimes I'm getting the treasure bags. So for some reason, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they might just drop the stuff anyways, so that it, don't know, doesn't matter if you kill them by hand, or yeah, I don't know. There's or there might be the mechanic might be balked for a reason. Don't know. I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, now the question is, do they still get killed by the drop, or do they get killed by the grinder? This one definitely got killed by the grinder, so this thing is working, and it seems to be very fast. It might be because there's a bit of time between the mobs and the... See, this one fell from a high place again. I will have to add an item collector. Let me see, because I want to get all the items out of that and see what I can do with them. The sugar I might to transport over here, but I'm not sure yet. It's all a bit tricky. By the way, I'm looking here at the... I wanted to say another thing about the mobs, the new mods I added. Yeah, I added Buildcraft. Although I said I don't want to have Buildcraft, but I needed a pump, and Buildcraft is is a good reason, or is a good mod to get if you want to have a pump. I had to see. Yeah, I really have to keep myself away from the quarries. That's a thing I definitely want to do. I I had to get a pump because I was cleaning out lava pools below the mob room and below the the tunnel to get there. And item collector. I can just. I might just go with the. Have, by the way, one thing I really missed and I'm happy to have back is the void transport pipe. Um, After a while, I really got fed up of making uh, barrels full of lava. I have, I think, 4 barrels full of lava now, and I I decided that no, 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 I don't want that anymore. So, is this thing picking up all the... What is the range of one of these item collectors? It seems to be not very high, so let's upgrade that thing and get the special item collector. When we have done that, I will end the episode here because I took a lot more time to record, to not to record, but to make the room than I wanted. And as you know, it's it's Saturday because I'm recording that on the same day. Come here, you little. It's a stressy week for me. So, it is the Z. This is X. So 1 and then nice. Good. What I also want to see is, and I will have to make an access to this area here at one point. Ooh. Here, see, this all here was a lava pool, and it started directly up there, and I tried to do it by hand with a bucket and fill a barrel with a bucket, but no, people. Does not work out. So this, by the way, here was a lava pool too. Does this go down, or are we still getting liquid XP? Because getting liquid XP also from the mobs would be good. If the systems could work together. I can't drink the liquid XP directly from the open blocks, but if both systems work together, and it seems that it really does, because we are still getting XP from this. We also have a nice XP farm, and yeah, it might not need anything else. Okay, that works out too. We are not getting too much dump items like all the armor. I don't need the armor. And from the spawners that I got from the dungeons, or from the roguelike dungeons, I get too much armor, and this is way better. Good. In the meantime, while while not recording, I will build a bit more on that and try to clean that up a bit more, make the walls out of, don't know, a material that I would like, and make the drop chamber a bit nicer. So, and then we will have to come up with storage for the mob essence. I want to store it somewhere and may be able to, yeah, store big amounts of it. Now with the steel we can make the steel tanks from Railcraft. That could be an alternative, or we could take a look at Vetrocium barrels, but that could be in the future because, yeah, they take a lot of materials, and I'm not sure if I want to invest the time to make that by now. I had another thing. I had another thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I some people asked about a mod list, and I want to add a mod list relatively soon. So get kind of the final mods in, and then maybe around episode 30 or so, I will bring out a mod list, give you the ability to see um, the mods I have in my pack here. Okay, people, we did. I think for the amount of time we did a lot, and so I hope you liked the episode. If you liked it, then please leave a like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya, guys.